Let's have a look at this virtual slide together. Okay, so we learnt the skills about low power looking in the previous PowerPoint presentation. This tumor has got, this eye has got a large tumor which is pigmented. So we suspect melanoma. It's got a basal diameter that looks about like this. So even this bit tailing off here, if it's tumor, we'll measure that as basal diameter. And it has got a fairly large height, which is taken at right angles to the basal diameter. We can see here that it may involve the ciliary body. We can see that the optic nerve, it's miles away. We can see it might invade the retina. And we can see it's got subclones. It's got this non-pigmented subclone, and then it's got this pigmented subclone. And this could be macrophages, but it could also be a third subclone, and something's happening here as well. So we're going to have a look around this tumor. The first place I'm going to start is here because I can see that we have some vascular loops here. So this tumor shows really good vascular loops. So that's one thing ticked off. I can see that this tumor does have some areas of spindling, but I'm also concerned about areas like this here. Okay, so I've got to look around and decide in this tumor are these epithelioid cells or are they cross-cut spindle cells? And I'm thinking that ones that look like this, well, this has got a really big nucleus and nucleolus, much bigger than the majority of cells. So I'm thinking that there are some epithelioid cells here. And I'm going to look around and just do an estimate of how many epithelioid cells there might be. And I think I am seeing more than 10% epithelioid cells. So I think this is a mixed tumor. So we've had a look at the size and its low power spread and what cell type it is and whether or not there are any vascular loops, and there are. So what I'm going to do now is have a look here at the ciliary body, which is slightly tricky. All right, I'm just trying to, I'll just switch to a different mouse. There we go. All right. So we've got the ciliary body muscle here, and we can see that there are certainly pigmented cells in the ciliary body muscle. So we've got to determine whether these are macrophages or whether they are tumor cells. So having a wee look at them here. All right, so these ones are definitely tumor cells with these nuclei that are ovoid with nucleoli. And these are the smooth muscle here, right, of the ciliary body. So we can say that these tumor cells are present in the smooth muscle of the ciliary body. Now we're going to look forward here to the trabecular meshwork. It has some pigment because this tumor is shedding pigment, but does it have any tumor cells in it? I don't think it has tumor cells in it, and the angle is open, and the iris, it's really hard to see whether or not this has got new vessels in it or not. This angle's open as well. And so let's see if we can find new vessels. And the answer is, I don't think so. Oh, maybe yes. Here we go. Here's a tiny one. So we do have some iris neovascularization focally, probably, but not any closed angle. So don't worry, any new vessels you're asked to determine in the exam will be really obvious. We've had some posterior synechiae here. Right, the optic nerve isn't involved. So this bit here is the retinal detachment. So we want to know the true basal diameter. So I would now go and look here to see what's happening and whether these are melanoma cells or not. And yes, that they are. There's a whole crowd of epithelioid cells here, which tells me that the basal diameter extends really quite a long way. Look at them go. All right. These are still tumor cells. Gosh, so the basal diameter goes right through to here. So now I would go to low power and I'd have an accurate measure now of the basal diameter, which goes right through to here, and the height, and I can stage it. Great, thank you.